We're all going to feel the ramifications of this. And what we're seeing right now with the wildfires and the massive hurricanes and all these catastrophes, it doesn't get better than this, okay? It doesn't get better than this. It slowly becomes worse.
It would damage the entire planet, not just a house.
The entire planet. Okay, well, as it's damaging, will it hit this one house in particular that's right on the coast of New Jersey? It's my ex-wife's house. I needed to be hit. Can we make that happen?
Every year around this time, Santa's busy preparing for a trip up in the sky with his reindeer friends. This December, he'll be joined by a celestial pal. Comet Leonard, aka the Christmas Comet, will blaze toward the sun and travel close to Earth earlier than expected.
Just a few days after NASA launched a spacecraft it hopes will push an asteroid traveling toward Earth off course, comes a new comedy covering similar ground.
NASA launching a spacecraft overnight on a rare mission to crash into an asteroid.
For the first time in the new Netflix comedy Don't Look Up, it's about a comet hurtling straight toward Earth.
You could soon see another comet in our sky.
A comet that was discovered in January is finally expected to be visible with binoculars.
The recently discovered comet is on its way into the inner solar system. It's known as Comet Leonard.
And this was discovered earlier this year, but it's going to be brightest through the month of December.
Your breathing is stressing me out.
This will affect the entire planet.
I know, but it's like so stressful.
The Comet Leonard, named after him, is different.
This comet is getting closer to the sun and closer to the Earth, so that gives us the opportunity to see it as it brightens.
It's not just different from a scientific standpoint, but from a personal standpoint as well.
It's very gratifying and humbling as well. I never dreamed, as a young boy out there in the backyard, that I'd ever get a chance to discover something that's really special and really unique like this comet is.
A lifetime in the making, Leonard calls this the cosmic jackpot.
And again, discovered this year. So once in a lifetime to see a newly discovered comet. It doesn't get better than that.
But it isn't potentially going to happen. It is going to happen.
Exactly, 99.78% to be exact.
Oh, good. Okay, so it's not 100%.
Well, scientists never like to say 100%.
Call it 70% and let's move on.
Enjoy the marvel of what we know about them. Enjoy the mystery of the things that we still don't know about them, and appreciate it for what it is, just a beautiful cosmic object.
It doesn't take long to see that the comet is a metaphor for climate change, with the world split between believers and skeptics. And while there's nothing funny about global annihilation, the movie is a comedy through and through.
What if we have to go to the bathroom?
We'll lay out some newspaper for you. Grab you a can of Febreze.
Can we just call it a potentially significant event?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just in time for Christmas, the end of the world.
There's a comet headed directly towards Earth.
In the new movie, Don't Look Up, out this month in theaters and on Netflix, a giant comet is on a collision course with planet Earth.
This comet is what we call a planet killer.
That is correct.
The spacecraft known as DART, lifted off from California's Vandenberg Space Force Base, NASA is trying to find out if it's possible to knock a speeding space rock off course if one were to ever threaten Earth. If all goes well, it will slam head-on into a targeted asteroid next fall. We should point out the asteroid is no danger to Earth. It's just a good target for testing out the potentially planet-saving technology.
Are we not being clear? We're trying to tell you that the entire planet is about to be destroyed.
Okay.
Well, it's, just something we do around here. We just keep the bad news light.
Right, it helps the medicine go down.
Did you feel like I have to do a comedy?
Yeah, because if we're laughing, we can deal with stuff. It's when we get, overwhelmed with depression or despair, that's when things get hard.
200 dead birds fall like rain in Spain. Around 200 birds died in a mass slaughter, falling like rain from the skies upon unsuspecting villages in Spain.
We can overcome this, but what's scaring me now is it's really getting to be down to the last second. So hopefully this movie is something where we get a lot of laughs, but we also get a kick in the pants.